I would guess that if you scan your phone and look through all the photos of your kids, most of them will be looking at camera or some kind of selfie. There's totally nothing wrong with that, but we want you to move up to the next level. And the next level is capturing what really is special about your kids, them growing up. They grow up so fast. So if you scroll through your phone again, are there any photos like that in your collection with your kids just being? All right, let's start with the first problem, you. What I mean is you're going to have to start thinking in a new way, because the go-to is always let's take a selfie or everyone stop and look at camera. Everyone get together. That's not what these photos are about. Don't be afraid of the boring mundane. Your kids don't need to be doing anything, and it doesn't need to even be a special moment. It could be they're at the doctor's office, or they are just sitting at a park bench eating Cheerios. It takes a little practice to be like, why would I take a picture of this? But these start to be things that a couple of years later, now my kids are so old, when I look back at these mundane moments, I'm just so happy that I captured them. Another hint is they don't need to be looking at the camera. And actually, most of the pictures that I've collected of my kids, my favorite ones, are all pretty much the kids are not looking at the camera. And so I think of these little snippets of life as a collection. And to me, they all work a lot better if the kid is not looking in camera. So you have to sort of break that habit too. Next, try not to disrupt any kind of scene going on. Don't insert yourself into the scene. But what I mean is, a lot of times, this happens to me as an event photographer, I'll see younger kids like doing something great or awesome, and I'm about to capture it, and grandma's like, oh, we're gonna take a picture now. Look out, look. Try not to be grandma there. So you kind of want to not interrupt scenes, and also take as many pictures. It's not just one photo. A lot of times it's out of the 5 that you take from the moment, you kind of maybe want to grab your best later. Now, to contradict that a little bit, yes, you don't want to interrupt the kids doing their thing. You're capturing moments in life, but a lot of times you want to set up situations to give yourself a little bit, greater chance of success. So this could be, having the kids do an activity. This could have them jumping on the bed, which is not allowed, but this time it is. And if you set up situations that you can think of them doing their own thing, where you don't insert yourself, but at least you set up a moment, you can really get some great photos that way.